Ladies and gentlemen, today we got a special one, brand new release as I'm filming this, 2022-2023 Series 1. We got some exciting cards in this set. Matthew Boldy, Owen Power, Matty Beniers, Ken Johnson, Marco Rossi. Now, no Slavkovsky or Shane Wright in this set, but there are still some really high potential rookies in this crop. We'll see if we can get anything solid out of these first couple boxes, but I'm excited. Let's get into this. All right, so here's the new design of the packs. Right off the bat, we have Screaming Chris Kreider. Okay. I actually like the look of these. I guess more simplistic, but yeah, they look good. First card, Seth Jarvis, rookie, retrospective. Nice looking card. We also got like the rookie ranking. If you guys can see that, probably not. 40 points, plus minus. Thank you, Upper Deck. I really want to know the plus minus of Seth Jarvis. Sorry. I appreciate that intel. Oh, and I guess I forgot to mention these guys cost approximately $130 per box. So pretty average. I would say that's the huge. Drake Batherson, UD Canvas with Brady Tkachuk. It's a nice looking card. I like the emotion they're capturing in these cards. Look at that. See if we can get a box hit here. I picked up these boxes at the shop right at open. So like look at the emotion they're capturing. I like it. I feel like if Upper Deck are gonna do cards, they might as well find like really interesting photos. Look at that, Quinn Hughes. Debut dates, Philip Tomasino. Yeah, and the quality thus far has been really good. I really like the look of these cards. Is this a potential redemption year for Upper Deck? Probably not, but I guess we'll see. Vrana, Gabriel Landeskog, UD Canvas, Jake Christensen. Young Guns. Nice. The design of these cards also look pretty solid, nice and simple. You love to see it. Okay, the camera's gonna be a little off-centered. I'm trying to use my actual mic. Actually delivers some good audio quality, unlike last video, which my camera crapped out and the audio corrupted. Braden Point, Miro Heiskanen, TJ Oshie, Justin Falk, Carson Meyer, Young Guns. Again, I actually like the look of these cards. They took a different approach, kind of including some wacky fun colors. And I do want to say I appreciate all the support on this channel. We are nearing already 1,000 subscribers, which is just blowing my mind. On a roll, Steven Stamkos. And I'm really glad you guys are liking this content because, you know, I'm a big fan of the hockey card community. And it's a lot of fun. Now, if I wasn't losing so much money opening these packs, it would be a lot more fun. Is this a base pack? Upper Deck. But it's okay. It's for the love of the game. Look at these pictures. Beautiful. Chandler Stevenson. Just loving the game. Zuccarello, Antoine Lundell. What is this? Clear-cut leaders. Austin Matthews, Leon Draisaitl, and Chris Kreider. Wow. That's a really cool card. Okay. Didn't know this stuff was in there, but that is a beauty. Let's go. And as for clear-cut cards, quality is usually pretty suspect. You know, it's made out of plastic, whatever you want to call it. But this one's actually looking really good. Beauty. Not a bad thing to pull an Austin Matthews clear-cut. And I was too distracted by the clear-cut. We also got a Nazem Kadri, center of attention. This guy's been performing really well in Calgary, although Calgary has been kind of shitting the bed. But I'm sure they'll come back. I'm actually surprised, you know, with a guy like Nazem Kadri. He made his money. He has his cup. And sometimes players like that tend to stagnate. But no, he's been up in the tempo. Jonathan Huberdeau, just like that. Another flame. UD Portraits. And thank God. Thank you, Upper Deck. It's like you watched one of my last videos. This is not depressing. The last card design you had was one of the worst things I've ever seen. Okay, so topic of the video. Connor McDavid. This guy right there. Or this guy, or that guy. Whoa! Bernard Hathaway, the spitter. He's probably about to huck a loogie or something. Okay, you know what? I love it. I love that. I love it though. Andre Vasilevsky, canvas, nice. But as I'm recording this video, Connor McDavid has 62 points in his last 30 games, including playoffs. Not to mention, he has 29 points in 14 games. There he is. Just on time. We are witnessing, who is this? Jacob Perreault, Young Guns. Again, quality looks good. Nice upper deck. You're winning me back in some regard, I guess. But he's on pace, this guy, for 172 points this season. Now, will he actually make it? I doubt it. But if he even eclipses 150 points, that will be amazing. Linus Sandin, Young Guns with the bubble. With the bubble. Okay, again, I know I've been saying this whole video. Got some rough edges right there. But if you're gonna make cards, at least choose interesting photos. And that's a good photo. And my rant today on the topic of Connor McDavid's just godly NHL skill is the fact, and I'm really sorry Toronto Maple Leafs fans who watch this video right now. Whoa! Igor Shesterkin, freestyle. Another great looking card, wow. Seems like they've actually been trying way harder on better designs. You love to see it, but I still can't forget the fact that Austin Matthews beat Connor McDavid last year in the Hart Trophy race. Like, are you kidding me? And this is nothing to do... What is this? Defense Mechanism, Roman Yossi. With just a bunch of Roman Yossis in the background. Again, another nice looking card. Good job, Upper Deck. But I still can't get over the fact that Connor McDavid lost the Hart race. This has nothing to do with Austin Matthews not deserving it, if Dazzler, Ryan Johansson. But this more so has to do with the fact, Cole Caulfield, that Connor McDavid, in my opinion, and I would say most people's opinion, is on an entirely different level than any other player in the NHL. And he's proving it once again. He is over goal per game, is on pace for just an insane point per game this year. Checklist. UD Canvas, Patrick Kane. We're getting some nice canvas cards this box. So if we all know Connor McDavid is the man, which if you don't agree with that, I don't know what to say to you. Does this have to do with Eastern Conference, Eastern bias? Most people who vote for awards are based out of the East Coast. Defensive Mechanism, Rasmus Anderson. Just a bizarre card, but okay. And because in the past, this isn't something new. We've seen this countless times. Now, I'm going to sound like a homer for sure, as I'm a Vancouver Canucks fan. But do you know how many years I would watch Roberto Luongo not win a Vezina? Debut dates, Seth Jarvis again. Nice looking card though. I like the reflection, looks good. But so many times, Roberto Luongo was the runner-up but never the winner. Which, I mean, you can have your own opinion on that. But I think it just speaks volume on the fact that East Coast players on a roll, Cale Makar, get the upper hand in terms of voting. And I think the Connor McDavid example is the epitome of what I'm trying to say. Like, imagine this year, McDavid ends up with 140 points. You know, Matthews still ends up with 60-something goals, which I'm sure he will. If he wins the Hart again, I will be mind blown. Chase Pearson, Young Guns. So we've been striking out on the Young Guns department, but that clear cut, I'm sure, will be worth more than any Young Gun in the set, obviously besides clear cuts. Because I don't know, man. Like, recently there's been a big discussion about Hockey Hall of Fame. Did you deserve to be in? There's a nice... What? This card is cut really short. Do you see what I'm seeing? It's missing about a couple millimeters. Alex DeBrincat in the shirt. Now he's part of Ottawa Senators. But awards do really help in the case of a Hall of Fame debate. Now, players like Luongo did get inducted, but it is a shame that because of Eastern voter bias, Matt Boldy, oh my gosh, this has been an unreal box. Matt Boldy, obviously a superstar in the making, kind of reminds me of like a Mark Stone type player, a two-way, high-end offense guy on the wing. Nice. And he had 39 points in 47 games last year and is definitely a major part of the Minnesota Wild's future. Wow. This box has been solid. And I got 2 more to go, not in this video. Sorry to disappoint. But I got 2 more to go in the future here. Last pack. Steven Stamkos, UD Portraits. Of course I end on our portraits. But when you think about Eastern voter bias and the fact that we have salary, bonuses tied to winning awards, and yet a guy like Connor McDavid can lose a Hart Trophy race, it blows my mind. Especially for those underrated guys who play on the West Coast. So they have a disadvantage in terms of getting, the support of the voters. It's an interesting topic, and I do hope it gets addressed in the future because this guy, no offense to Austin Matthews, because he is insane and a great hockey player in his own regard, but he should never lose a trophy. Ever.